Alright, so I decided to make a video on how difficult it is to transition from biology or studying pre-med or medicine to cybersecurity. And the reason why I talk about this topic a lot is really because it's really what makes me the way I am today and how I tackle cybersecurity. And the part I want to focus on today is not the technical aspect, rather, it's the emotional aspect. Because for me, I'm living a dream that I really, really wanted since a child. I wanted to become a doctor since a child due to my childhood experiences. As many of you guys know, I am a refugee. I've came from a refugee camp to the United States, and that really was the exposure that I had initially to medicine, the medicine within the refugee camps. So that really, really inspired me to want to help people not experience the same things that I've experienced. And as many people know in the medical field, that there is a lot of healthcare disparities within certain communities within the US as well as outside of the US. Another very, very inspiring thing that happened was I've read a book, Mountains Beyond Mountains, and it was about a doctor from Harvard that ended up going to Haiti, and kind of his whole perspective of medicine changed. And I've read a lot of medical books that, or medical memoirs that really inspired my wants or desire to be a doctor. Now, I've spent a lot of time pursuing medicine. I spent a lot of time volunteering. I spent a lot of time studying. I spent a lot of time learning. Spent a lot of time connecting with individuals that are professionals in this field, in the field of medicine. I've done research. I've done so many things, and I was convinced that I was going to be a medical doctor, specifically a neurosurgeon. I loved two aspects of medicine, and I still love them till this day. I fell in love with the human body, specifically the brain and the heart. So I was trying to decide whether I want to be a cardiologist or a neurosurgeon. But I definitely was convinced that I would be a neurosurgeon. But as you can see, I was very passionate. I really, really indulged myself in the medical community where I was giving presentations on diabetes to refugees in Buffalo, being a part of medical school clubs, being connected with the medical students, the doctors, the teachers, or the professors within the medical schools. So I was really heavily invested. And for somebody that's heavily invested in a field or in a specific area, it's only obvious that it would impact them emotionally when leaving that thing that they're invested in. So that's really what I wanted to talk about in this video, where the emotional aspect of leaving something that you love, leaving something that you invested in, leaving something that you thought was going to be your life for something brand new that you have no idea what it really is, but you're just really doing it for the money. But luckily, later on, what ended up happening was I ended up falling in love with cybersecurity because it showed me a different way of helping people. Initially, I just thought, okay, I can only help people the way I'm passionate about it, and which was medicine. But that's not the case. I'm really just passionate about using my skill set, whatever it may be, to help other people. So once I got into the mindset that, hey, I can actually help people, not just in medicine, but also using cybersecurity with a little twist with medicine. So my social media, I really emphasize health. One, taking care of his body, their mental health, their just their fitness overall. And I post my runs. I talk about my runs, whether that's on social media or whether that's on in the office. So I really figured out how I can kind of put my own personality into cybersecurity, where it doesn't just have to be a 9 to 5 job, where I can also personalize it to where that I'm enjoying it. And this didn't happen until I joined my previous company. That their slogan, saving lives with data, that really stuck with me. That really convinced me, hey, I'm really saving lives, because at the end of the day, if when it comes to cybersecurity, or when it comes to the internet in general, we're all connected. Every app is connected to another app. Your data is like pretty much connected to other people's data. So if one company gets hacked, you may be affected one way or the other. So once I learned that and I understood the value of protecting data, I really gotten passionate about cybersecurity. And I made an effort to learn more about cybersecurity, learn more how I can become better in cybersecurity, specifically in the area that I am working in. And as I continue to learn about cybersecurity, the more creative I want to become in cybersecurity. So I started to pursue software security engineering, where just like DevOps, initially, like we want to think about cybersecurity or security initially in, when we're first building the app rather than later down the line. So that's really like the that's really it for this video, where it's just like it's hard initially, overcoming that emotional, I wouldn't call it trauma, but like that emotional stumbling, I would say, to where like you're leaving something that you really love to pursue something that you don't really have an idea of, like what it would do for you, what it would make you feel, like what it like leaving your passion for something that you had no idea what it is for. But that's what risk is all about. High risk, high reward. And I really fell in love with cybersecurity. I love cybersecurity. I want to make an impact with cybersecurity. I want to make a bigger impact, I would say. I'm already making an impact, but I would like to make a bigger impact in cybersecurity. And that is really the goal. I'm doing a lot of other things to, help with that impact, whether it's coming onto social media to educate people on cybersecurity, whether that's to make events in cybersecurity, whether that's to make videos, whatever it may be, to educate people and like make an impact in cybersecurity. That's really all that it took to bring back that passion for helping people. So once I learned that, I've gotten to take it a little bit better than I did initially. And at the end of the day, it's all about helping people, because that's initially why I fell in love with medicine in the first place. And once I found that I can do that in cybersecurity, I fell in love with it and I took it all from there. But if you guys enjoyed this video about this journey in cybersecurity, there's a lot more with this journey that like I want to make different videos for. Let me know. And yeah, thanks for watching. This is I'm in my room. I changed my desk from my living room, my living room, to my actual like bedroom. So you may see like the background difference. And I hope to bring more like stuff in the background. I'm not too sure yet, but I would have to go onto Amazon and find something cool. But yeah, if you really like this video, let me know. And I'm definitely gonna make more videos about the journey, different aspects of the journey, where I like failed, what I would have done better, and all that like good stuff, more into detail. So yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye.